want to talk to you guys about something. There is a great shift that's about to happen on planet Earth. And not many of you will catch it because the only way you can catch it is by going within. All distractions on the outside, all things that are supposed to happen, all these distractions that are happening in the world, the spiritual WAR, um, these things are a distraction. And you have to see to it that you're not distracted by the things that are happening in the world. Because if you're distracted, you're going to miss that great shift. And this great shift is from the outside. It is this great shift is we're receiving help, we're receiving upgrades, we're receiving things that we need to coexist in what's about to happen on the earth. But not only that, moving from the earth to the fifth. And this great shift, many are going to miss it. Many will miss this shift. Many. Now, I know there's a lot of people that say, oh, well, pray for this person, pray for that person, help this person, help that person, which is good, which is really good, helping someone else, helping someone else. But for me, it seems like every time I help someone or try to get someone to see, you cannot wake people up if they don't want to be awakened. There's about to be a massive, massive, massive shift. Not only that, there is about to be a great restart all over the entire world. This could be in a sense of a solar flare from the sun, or it can be from outside sources that are helping. But there will be a lot of people that will miss that great shift. And the distractions is what is going to make you miss the great shift. When these things start happening, when the world starts breaking down, when the world goes through its reset, you need to be going internal. When there's no phones, when there's no nothing, when it comes to the point to where there's no lights, there's nothing, everything is just completely wiped out. You need to be concerned about going inside. Don't worry about what's on the outside. Because if you do not go inside, you're going to miss what needs to be seen. Because at that point, the veil will be lifted from your eyes, or the scales will be peeled from your eyes. You'll be able to see people for who they really, really are. Whether they're from this earth or not, you'll be able to see it. You'll even be able to see the ones that are unseen. many that will miss this great shift. Many. So see that you're not troubled. See that you're not worried about things that are happening in the world today and from there on, because it can be your it can your salvation can be disrupted. So you don't want to do that. I mean, it's fine, it's good that we're here to help others, but only those that want to be helped, only those that are looking for the answer, looking for what's going on, what's happening, or how you're seeing this and I can't see. How is this all this happening? How are you able to do the things that you're doing? Those are the ones that we're to help. But those that don't want to change, those that don't want to listen, those that don't want to see what's going on behind the veil, you can't help them. You just can't help them, you know. And those that do not know how to forgive and let go and let live, can't help them. I have a really good friend right now. This person don't know how to let go. This person do not know how to let go of the past. They hold on, they clinch on to the past as if it's life or death. And they don't know how to let go. They don't know how to forgive. They don't know how to move on. They don't know how to, you know, go in a different route and see things in a different pair of eyes. So this person, I'm afraid, will be left behind because they're so trapped up into the world. When this big, because anyone that is a empath, anyone that is seeing all these things going on, they know, they feel it. Many people feel it. They know something is really big about to happen. Really, really big. So besides the asteroid, uh, you should be able to see with the naked eye come 2028. These next 4 years are going to be an exponential jump. I'm talking about a leap, a quantum leap, not just a leap. I mean a quantum leap. I mean across um, what do they call it? The bounds will be leaped as like as far as Saturn, light years away. So that's how bounds and leaps are going to happen in the next 4 years. And I say to you, see that you're not troubled. See that you're not troubled by what is happening around you. When these things start to happen, when the world starts to break down, when all systems fail, because they're going to fail, see that you're not troubled. This will be the time to go inside. This will be the time to where you're gonna link up to your guides, your ancestors, your higher ups, in the hierarchy. These are the people and beings that you're going to be able to link up to, but you have to go within. If you don't, you're going to miss the great shift. And I would say those that are asking for help, you help them. Those that are not asking for help, you can't do anything for them. You just can't. You can't do anything for them. All those ones that naysayers and know-it-alls and know best, they're brain almighty, they know everything, and you can't teach them anything, you can't tell them anything. Those people, you might have just leave them alone, let them go. Just let them be pushed off on shore while you drift off in the sea, in the sea, while you drift off in the sea, let them be pushed off in the shore. Because obviously they're not supposed to be on that boat with you. They're not supposed to be on that ride with you. So my advice, those that are asking, give the help. Those that are not asking, those that think that they know everything, those that do not know how to let things go, those that do not know uh, um, when to leave things in the past and let things go. Don't bother with them. Let them go about their business. Let them move on. Let them, you know, let them let them continue to be in a state of lack or understanding or overstanding. Let them be the way they want to be. Okay. Bible speaks about um, if a man is filthy, let him be filthy. If a man is holy, let him be holy. If a man is wise, let him be wise. You see what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So those that think that they know it all, let them be. And worry about yourself and others that are around that are want to, be a part of the big shift, be a part of moving to the fifth, be a part of um, more greater and higher things, more abundance, more being um, in happiness instead of turmoil. Because the world right now is in turmoil and it's only going to get worse. Because there will be, even though this is going on in Russia, as soon as that is supposed to be done, um, another one's going to start, and that will start because of the temple, because of the third temple, and these 70 people, Christians, that sadly lost their being here on this earth. This is turning into how it was 2,000 years ago during the time of Rome. So see that you're not distracted by these things. It's that watch this hand and not know what this hand is doing. Well, there's more than one hand. There's several hands that are going on, and all of these different distractions will keep you from the great shift. And this is what they're trying to do. Because at the point, everything is at the point of no return. I'm just gonna be straight. Everything is the point of no return. And like I'm saying before, and I'm saying it now, that asteroid that coming in 2032 is going to hit the Earth. Bottom line, it is going to hit the Earth. Whether you hear or not, it is going to hit the Earth. The Earth, everything on the Earth will completely go cyber. Everything. Everything will go completely cyber. There won't be a move you can make without a camera seeing you or some AI seeing you. So there's going to be a great, great shift. And I'm afraid a lot of people are not going to be ready for this shift. But you shouldn't have to worry about it, because what you need to worry about is ascending to your higher purpose, what you're here for, what you're here to do for your ancestors, what you're here to do for those that want to go, those that want to be a part of the great shift, those that are confused, those that do not know what's going on, what's happening. How are you able to do this? How are you able to do that? How are you able to see this? How are you able to see that? How do you do it? So a lot of people are not going to be ready for this great shift, and there will not be another shift unless the Holy Spirit allows it. They say that in the shift, there is the first coming, and then those that do not make it on the first. After all is said and done, all the great tribulation, all the mayhem, after all of this is done, and if there are some people that are still standing and they have changed their ways and changed how um, they have basically aligned with the rest of us, and they will be called up. But until then, they'll miss it. They'll miss that first. They'll miss that first ride for sure, and they'll be sat here for the turmoil that is about to happen on this earth. Because there are many that are blind, many that have scales on their eyes, many that just not awakened, and those that are awakened, you know, we're gonna have to help those that are curious, those that do want to know. But then there are those that know it all, and there are those that feel like that they have to hold on to the past for dear life, as if their life depends on the past. Those that don't want to move on, they'll be left behind. And that's sad because those that do not know how to let go and let live, it's sad. And I have a friend like that that just don't know how to let go, don't know how to get out of the past, stop living in the past. And I'm afraid this person's going to be left behind. And it's nothing I can do about it because they refuse to change. They refuse to do what they need to do in order to heal and move on. Matter of fact, I believe this friend has me here, and I ignore it as much as possible, but have me here to suffer for things that happened in the past between her and I believe that is the reason why she does the things she does. She doesn't value me. She doesn't appreciate me. She doesn't respect me. She doesn't, and I don't want to say that. Well, she does and she doesn't, because she doesn't respect the fact that I've changed and that I'm not the same person. You know, so, and I'm good about ignoring a lot of things. But when someone is stuck on how you used to be and not how you are now, and especially when you have made such a great shift that all worldly things is not entertaining for you anymore. They want to keep you stuck. They want you to be in the world with them just as well as they are in the world with themselves. This is the sign of disrespect that I see, and the disrespect that I'm not the same person. So I see that people like this just don't want to change, and they hold on to the past as if their life depends on it. And really, their life depends on the great shift. Really, your life depends on whether they're going to leave this place or stay here to suffer in darkness. likes it or not, or whether she likes it or not. I'm not going to sit around and wait. I'm going to move on. I'm not going to hold her hand. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. Because I've tried over and over again. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. And I can only say so many times, hey, wake up. Wake up and see the things around you. Wake up before it is too late. And before this great shift happens. And before you be no longer here on this earth. But I can't do anything else. I've tried. And this is why I'm telling you, there will be people like that that will think they know it all, don't know how to let things go, live by the past and the past alone. This is why I'm saying what I'm saying. There will be those that think they know it all, those that you can't teach them anything, you can't tell them anything. This is why I'm saying the things that I'm saying. Those people, let them go. Let them do what they want to do. Let them be how they want to be. Those that are inquiring, those that want to know, those that come to you, you don't have to go to them. They're going to come to you. When these things happen on this earth, when they become a complete blackout, when there's nothing left, no phones, no nothing, and we're knocked back to the Stone Age. At that point, at that time, you need to be trying to connect with your inner self, and you need to be grounded, and you definitely need to be accept what the outside is giving you. And when I say the outside, I don't mean the people around you. I mean the unseen. I mean those that are helping. Because if you don't, you will be one of the ones that will miss the great shift. And when everyone starts to disappear, not right in front of your eyes, but you're going to wonder what happened to them. Where did they go? At that point, they have missed the shift because they refuse to go inside. They refuse because they want to continue with turmoil. They want to continue with turmoil in their life. And that's the thing. We don't want to continue with turmoil. We want to let these things go. We want to let everything happen for us. We want to let everything, just the transition to be smooth as possible. Smooth as possible. During the shift, if there's anyone who's doing a lot of, that's like constantly nagging, or constantly bickering, constantly like, oh, this has happened, oh, I can't do this, and I can't do that. And we can coach them, but if they refuse to listen, nothing you can do. Because those are the ones that will be left by the wayside. While you're on that boat, they'll be pushed to an island in a wave. They'll be literally pushed because they're not supposed to be on that boat with you. They're not supposed to be on that ship with you. They will literally be pushed to the side. So, not be troubled by what's going on in the world today. Stay aware. Stay vigilant. Stay vigilant. Because many will miss that great shift. I don't know how much more I can say about this situation. Of what's coming. We all know something big is about to hit. But we know the technology is about to take a quantum leap because of Elon Musk. We know it's about to take a quantum leap. And others that are around, other big weeks, big kings. You know, it's about to be a great, great shift, a massive shift. And 99% of it, it's not going to be good. I'm just going to be straight and honest. 99% of it is not going to be good. That 1%, the best thing is to go within, accept what your guides and ancestors and higher ups have to give in order for you to make that great shift. But I'm going to leave it here. Thank you all for listening, watching, subscribing. Old subscribers and new subscribers, thank you. I'm going to say bye for now. Until next time, the Messiah